Hey guys, I was gonna say this real quick. It's me again. It's been a while since I've done a video. I'm gonna say this. To all you that think Jesus Christ gave you the authority of anything, do you ever wonder who gave that to him? 'Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. Forgive me for saying it like this, but he's a fucking absolute idiot. His father gave it away. His father took it from him because of his hard heart and gave it to someone worthy. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to try to say names. But considering all things, why do you keep considering God the Father isn't the one that can give and take away? Just because Jesus died on the cross? Let me tell you a little secret. There's also been somebody else, that died on the cross, but yet two other people when he died on the cross, when he was hung up on the cross. One apparently went to heaven by the storybook, but I have a feeling that it's not true. And the other one, we don't know where he went. I mean, think about that for a minute. It doesn't even say in the Bible, from what I can see, that they both went to heaven or went to hell. So let me ask you this. Are you going to go to the Lord or are you going to go to God? Because the Lord is Jesus, whatever you want to call Jesus. God is the Father. Notice the difference in names. God is the Father. Lord is, I believe anyway, is the Son. So I'm not going to worship the Son in any shape, way, or form. Y'all can do what you want, but remember this. There's going to be a time you're going to be judged by the Father, not the Son. Because the Son can't judge permanently. The Father can. So let me ask you this. Would you want to go to hell just because you're worshiping the Son? Or would you rather go to heaven by the Father's rule? And or the one he resides in, which is me, rule. Because I always seem to think everybody has access to everything. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying that it is true. I'm just saying the Father can give everything to one person and reside in that one person, and not the Son can. So I'm curious. Would you rather be a dumbass and go to hell, or a good ass and go to heaven? Excuse my language here, but I'm tired and I'm done being nice. That was my words. Forgive me, God the Father, but I'm gonna be honest. I may have Christ in my name, Christina Nicole Saba, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm nothing like him. I believe wholeheartedly in the Father with a good heart, good soul, good mind, and good everything. And I may be, or I may have been mentally insane by the world's point of view, but by the Father's point of view, I'm so mentally sane that I have proven by the world's point of view now, which I was basically soothed by my own state, that I've proven to the whole world I am mentally sane. Yes, I live in the U.S. and in Texas. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but I'm going to tell you this. If God says I'm going to win like he did, and he proved he could stay with me forever, let me ask you something. Where in the Bible does it state in the New Testament that his son has ever lived long enough to regret it? with the Father's connection and or anyone's connection. So I'm curious, guys, who do you really want to worship more than anything else in the church, outside the church and inside the church? Because I know a lot of you guys are worshiping Jesus, which is technically, in my opinion, is worshiping the devil. So I'm curious. I'm really curious. My ministry is still up, but his apparently isn't. I've lived by the Old Testament my whole life. I refuse to live by the New Testament because everything that the New Testament stands for and y'all have done has affected God and affected me. So with all due respect, fuck you all for letting the New Testament get the better of you. And God forgive me, but I've had enough. I'm having a good heart when I did that. I'll admit I may have taken it too far. Let's be honest. Y'all are all thinking it too. I know y'all are. When it comes to my ministry, my love for God, the Father. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I'm in heaven, hell, and earth. Yet, he's a heaven and earth, according to the Bible. But if the Father can put me in all three and support me in all three, can't he not support his son and disown his son for doing abusive things? Though it's not proven in the Bible, but for letting the free will come about, that's technically an abusive situation. Because y'all take it too far. And I mean extremely too far. To where God and his person had to withdraw for a while to heal and get everything done. And make everything right. So where is your stupid savior now? When he couldn't even be with us, where is he now? Is he in hell? Is he in heaven? Is he in the earth? I'm curious. Is he in his own way? Or is he in his family's way? And is really Jesus giving the authority? And is God giving the authority? I'm curious on that. Because God has always run everything through one person, which apparently is me. Still having a hard time believing, but I'm working on that. But I'm gonna be honest. It took everything I've had and have to put my ministry together to get y'all to wake up. Believe it or not, though, hell isn't all that bad. The Bible states it was a fiery pit, or so y'all thought. It's human understanding when it comes to that kind of thing. But let me tell you a little secret. That is so untrue. It's pathetic. He lied straight out of his own ass in the Bible. Whoever wrote that book on the whole on the Bible on hell. Now heaven, I'm not too sure. I've never read that book, but I've seen the movie. Heaven is real. But I can tell you this. Everyone that thinks I'm cursed because I'm a tribrid, let me tell you a little something. God gave me the victory by putting me on earth and keeping me there and letting me stay here because I asked him to. The son was against it because he would get nothing in return. So I'm curious. If he can't see the truth and act like he can, and hear the truth, and I can, am I really not proof. Okay, being proof that I can rename myself Sophia or whatever I want to call myself. Because honestly, Jesus is a fucking prick. Excuse my language here. He has literally taken over everything because y'all let him, and it's given him a huge ego that y'all need to all crush for the sake of humanity. But that's on you and that's your choice because y'all believe y'all have free will. Let's see how much free will gets you and how much judgment it really gets you. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. God bless you.